Hi, I'm Chelsea Humphrey with Titans TV, and I'm joined here today with UDM's first-year head softball coach, Liz Young. So, Liz, you've been with the team since the fall, so you've had a few months to really get to know them. Can you describe the makeup of your team?
You know, we've got a lot of different girls. We've got some high-level intensity, some girls that like to laugh, some girls that like to smile. As far as it all, though, they're hardworking. They're very blue-collar when it comes to being willing to make adjustments and get after things. And, you know, they're really just ready for a change, and they're ready to win this year.
And what are some of the goals that you've set this year for your team?
You know, our expectations are to have a team-first attitude, exceptional work habits, and great enthusiasm every single day. So that is our expectations. That's our goals. You know, our goal is to come out and give everything that we have every single day and be willing to adjust on the fly if need be.
And you have a wealth of returning players. So what kind of role are you looking from them in the dugout, and what is their leadership going to bring to the team?
We have a lot of different leadership. We actually have 4 captains on the team: Sarah Cupp, Julia Maxim, both juniors. Strong junior in the circle with Julia. She does a great job on the mound. Sarah Cupp is a great infield captain, as well as does a great job for us offensively, which we'll talk about later. And then we've got Vanessa Garcia and Alyssa Schaub, who defensively are just flawless athletes out there, who are constantly bringing a smile, constantly bringing a new energy to the game. So we look for a different dynamic across the board, but those 4 are really going to do a great job leading us this season.
And going back to Sarah Cupp, she's already won a number of preseason honors and is etching her name into UDM's record book. But what are you looking for from her this season?
You know, I'm really just looking for Sarah to be Sarah. You know, does she have great hands at the plate? Absolutely. Does she have a great eye? Does she do a great job in the field? Absolutely. But the best thing about Sarah is that she does have that team-first attitude. She's willing to serve her team. She's a little mini coach on the field. She helps us out. She's a good set of eyes for us when we're not there, and does a really good job of bringing intensity as well as just holding her teammates accountable for great effort. And, you know, she's an awesome kid to be around, and I'm looking for her to enjoy the game and be as passionate about it every day as she usually is.
And so you start your season off with 24 tournament games in the South, and then you guys will head back to the Midwest and just jump right into Horizon League play against Cleveland State. What are you hoping to learn from those tournament games that you can then transfer back into league play?
You know, we're really just trying to gain some experience. Some of the stuff that we're looking at doing is improving on our mental game. You know, physically, all the skills are there. And I think that you'll notice the difference between a great team and just an average team is the ability to do things under pressure. And so over these next 24 games, we're looking to see how much mentally, you know, how mentally strong are we? How much have we improved in that area of our game? And then how well can we play as a team? So those are the things that we're going to test, and hopefully by Horizon League Championship, you know, going into that play is what our ideal goal is, that we're on the uprise.
And sticking with your schedule, you have 7 home dates planned for a total of 11 games, which means you and your team are on the road most of the weekends. How do you think that's going to affect the team?
You know, we're excited about it. We look forward to the new experience. You know, we like to be, like we said, on the fly, be willing to adapt. So we weren't really looking for a huge homestand, and the girls are excited about the travel as well as, you know, seeing new venues and playing under, you know, new pressure situations. So I don't think it'll affect them too much. You know, we're going to study on the road. We're going to make sure that we get a lot of sleep, eat a lot of good food, and make sure that we're ready to play.
All right, now being a former catcher yourself, what can we all expect from the Battery come this spring?
You know, the Battery's going to do a great job of making sure that they hit their spots. You know, we don't emphasize movement. If we get movement in the process, fine, but we want to make sure that we're mixing it up, doing a good job of keeping the hitters off balance, as well as looking for good leadership behind the plate. You know, we're not looking for exceptional play every single day. We're looking for them to do the basics and pitch and catch by committee and be willing to move around.
All right, thanks so much for your time, Liz, on this softball preview on Titans TV.